Hello, this is David. I am going to walk through local moving hiring process on Kaikili platform. Here is the Kaikili provider mobile platform. Jim is a local moving professional who has created a service profile that includes a service description, service area, and work schedules. From the side menu of the service catalog, Jim has configured hourly rate per person and cost per various sizes of truck for local moving jobs. These prices determine the total cost of local moving. He also has the option to adjust the hourly rate per person and cost of truck on local moving service configuration screen. Using the cost helper, Jim is able to calculate and compare his own local moving price to the market price. The cost helper also provides insights into where he stands out from the competition in his local service area, so Jim can adjust his service costs accordingly. Let's move on to the customer app. The customer will tap on the Hire button and select Schedule Direct Hire. Then, they can enter the address, date, and time for the local moving. The app will display an interface for entering specific information about the service, such as the number of personal and size of the truck for entire engagement. The customer can search and find local providers on the app. They can see a 360-degree view of the provider's information, including the number of reviews, the provider's average response time, how far the provider is from the customer's location, and the number of services completed on the Kaikili platform. On the right-hand side, there are icons for information about the provider's professional certifications, workers' insurance, and any discount offers. Customer can also tap on Jim Profile Pic to see more information about Jim's service profile and actual reviews. Once the customer decides to hire a specific provider, they can tap on the Confirm Hire button. As soon as the customer sends the hire request, the provider receives a notification in real time with Kaikili unique ringtone. Then provider opens the service details and sees three buttons: Accept, Reschedule, and Decline. In a straightforward scenario, the provider accepts the service request. In real time, the customer receives a service schedule notification. The provider will then have the option to tap the On the Job button, which is normally available 45 minutes before the scheduled start date and time. When the provider taps the On the Job button, the customer receives a notification. The provider is now able to see in Taproute Map. It automatically opens Google Maps to navigate to the customer's location, and at the same time, the customer can track the provider's location as well. Additionally, both the customer and provider can chat through the Messenger feature if needed. Once the provider completes the job, provider need to tap Complete button and enter an OTP, which should be generated and provided by the customer. Successful acceptance of OTP number will complete the real financial transaction. Both the customer and provider can now review each other. After successful completion of service, provider can see earnings in App Earnings section. The provider can also proactively look for potential customers in the local area by tapping the Shop button. We are excited to announce that the Kaikili leadership team will be hosting the launch webinar. During the launch, the leadership team will introduce the mobile platform, its value additions, and the big change in marketplace for service provider industry. To register for the free webinar, simply scan the QR code displayed on the screen. As part of our launch promotion, every webinar attendee will receive a minimum of $200 worth of Kaikili credits. For more information about Kaikili, please visit Kaikili website and subscribe to the Kaikili YouTube channel.